Here's what we got going on today. See this? That frame. Some other frame. That's this main part of the frame. There's going to be some connecting boards like what you see here and here. What I'm going for is this. This is going to be my own design. Basically, I'm going by the dimensions. I used to build these to a T. I'm going by the dimensions, but I'm throwing my own style on this time. I've done 2 of them like the way I'm getting ready to. This is what I'm starting on today. Got this project going on. I'm gonna be using them cedar boards for the sidings. It's gonna be really cool with a farmhouse design. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I'm doing this trash bin basically. And I'm doing both in the same design. And I'm starting with just regular 2x4s. Then I'm ripping them down, 1.5 inches. It gives me 2 nice boards. And everything I do is pocket hole jig, pocket hole screws, which makes it really nice and strong. So like I said, this is the bottom. See how it's up from here. That's the top. I'm gonna have center brace in here. And then I'll put the same kind of boards in, give me my width. And then I'll show you what I'm gonna be doing, because I'm designing something completely different than what you would think. If you look at that, you know that these are all 1 by 12 boards, the sides and everything. We're going a different route. I've done it before. It turns out really nice, and using the pocket hole screws makes them really strong. My stuff's not coming apart. My stuff's been out here for years. So that's what we're doing today. Hope you enjoy it. Everybody, meet Sneaky. Sneaky! Yeah, buddy. That's my dog. Anyway, see what we got going on here? It's a theme. You finally see the X's on the side. On this side. The glue splitting out. That's right. I'm painting this anyway. The X's on that side. The X's on this side. This is a trash bin. The back's gonna stay open. I might put 1 board across there just for stability, but this thing's pretty freaking strong. Made out of 2x4s I ripped down, and the pocket hole screwed all around it, made it strong. And then I added the sides, and then I'm gonna put the trim around it, glued everything, and 1.25 inch brad nails. Make it look pretty. Now this one is a 3 cabinet vegetable bin. 1, 2, 3. I haven't got the X's done. I'm getting ready to do those now. I'll put the X's on there. The back is just going to be a flat back. I'll probably use like a 1/4 inch sheathing, like floor sheathing or something for the back. Doesn't matter. It just needs to contain it. And on the front here, I'm going to build 3 doors, and I'm going to trim it out with the cedar wood trim that I'm using. Trim it out nice and pretty. Like I said, three doors on the front and a top, and we should be getting there. I'm going to be using probably pieces of my cedar wood cutoffs as drawers. Not drawers, but floors. The floors in each one of these. 1, 2, 3 floors. Yeah, the bottoms. Yeah, see how it turns out. That's what we got going on though. This stovetop I started the other day. I'm gonna put 3 coats of this poly shades on it. Smooth. It's really not bad at all. I had to go over it and check one time. It's really not bad at all. Probably put 1 more coat on it, leave it alone. Put the handles on it, let it go tomorrow. This is a golden oak. It's over top of cedar wood. So I'm gonna put 1 more coat on it before I call it night. Let that dry. Let it dry nice and neat. And hopefully Hopefully, the wind blowing a little bit. Yeah, I'll be able to get it done without making too much of a mess. I can always touch it up. It's not gonna be bad. Music playing, the tools all jacked up everywhere. And there's where we are for today. I've been doing this all day, along with some other stuff. As you can see, this is the power line coming from the house to where my garage is gonna be. Ta-da! It's one thing. This is another. That's over here. Let's see what we got going on over here. So we wanted to put power back out to our building, the green one. It's our kennel building, original. So we got the trench dug out and everything for it to attach it all the way over to the house. It's a heck of a dig. It's a heck of a dig. But look, it gets better. Let me show you something. Let me torque my gate. While we're at it, we're like, hey, why don't we put some water in here? And look what we got. Oh yeah, we're having a concrete pad poured beginning next week. That's where the dog kennel is going to be built. Yep, that's where the dog kennel is going to be built. Man, just think we've been busy around here. A lot going on. A lot going on. I haven't had a chance to go fishing yet. Well, lately, anyway. What do you think, Sneak? Sneak. He's very rambunctious, but he's a good dog. Come on. Do anything I tell him to do. Good boy. That's what we got going on around here for today. I think I'll sum it up. Y'all have a great day. Here it is, my latest stove cover. I built it with cedar lumber, and I used a Polyshade golden oak stain and poly all together. Looks like it turned out pretty nice, don't it? It's actually getting dark and it's still got a little shine to it. That's what I was trying to do before I went to bed. It's got the X design there. The X design there. X design here. I got a perfect idea for a new cabinet I'm thinking about building. Really, I am. Tomorrow I'll come out here and put a trim around the doors so I can know how I'm going to make my doors. And need to put a bottom in that and a bottom for the trash can when it tilts out. This is a design I came up with myself. I built the frame. I built everything else, every bit of it. All the wood's been ripped down, it's been planed, it's been glued, it's been either brad nailed, or the main boards, all the main picket boards, the cedar boards, those have all been screwed to the frame, nice and strong. Very strong tables, very strong. So we'll see how it goes, right? Everybody just pay attention. Watch it as I go along. It's going to be fun. Fun. And if you don't think it's been a lot of work, you'd be out of your mind. All this handwork, every bit of this thing, every part of it has been either planed out, mitered out, ripped down, screwed, pocket holes. Man, that's the back of it. This is the trash bin. This one is going to look It'll look like that, except for it's going to have my own rendition. As you can see, I got all the trim on it now. This is going to be painted and distressed. I really like the way it's going to go. But you see my X's on the sides. Put the floor in it today. Got a trim done. It's all glued and 1.25" brad nails for all the trim. The structure itself is all 1.25" and 1" pocket hole screws. This right here is getting there. You see the big X design on the sides. You see the drawers. These are the doors. These are the doors. It's gonna be pretty neat. Those are the doors. Excuse my mess. All my yard tools out here, everything I'm doing. See? That's what I'm doing. I got lumber in the truck for 2 other projects I'm getting ready to do. I think you really like. They're easy to do. I believe they'll generate some cash. Between these 2, the stove cover that I did, so I'm going to finish up on that before I go in the house. That right there. Woo, sweet. That's about it. I don't know if it's going to rain or not. I'll check it all out. But that's what I've got going on right now. As soon as I stop videoing, he stops acting a fool. Snake, what are you doing? Is she beautiful? Walks like a lady. Put the same coat of paint on it. It's supposed to look rustic. I got an idea. It's not just going to stay white. These are the cedar bottoms I have in here. This whole thing is made of cedar except for the structure, which is made out of a 2x4 that ripped down to 1.5 by 1.5. So I've already put these through a planer. I haven't put these through a planer or those. I got them all cut right beforehand, and that's what I'm going to do is each one I'm going to take these 4 out, get them planed down, put them back, get these done. I'm not even going to paint them. I'm going to leave them cedar just like they are, and I think that'll add to it. This morning, downsize just a little bit. Yeah, so we got that going on. This is going on this afternoon. I'm taking this out this afternoon. We're gonna go out. I was gonna go yesterday evening, but I took off with the wife somewhere. But this pad is done. It's ready. It's ready because next week they're coming in building our garage. Aren't you excited? I sure am. So over here, I leveled out all the dirt, except for some here. Need to be able to get access to the wires for now. I put some stupid flyers in, a couple that were in hanging baskets. This one's doing okay. That one I doubt it. Peonies, wife put up, and some other things just put there. That was growing up here when we moved here. Big old giant hosta of some type. Here's my work area. My table saw, Harbor Freight. And there's my DeWalt chop saw, clamps, air gun. This leg I'm building right here to make an entryway. It's like a a welcome sign. That's one leg. I got to build the other one. I got it cut over there. And I put some dumb stuff in the ground. My beans are looking great too. Look at them, how they popped up and opened up since I put them in the ground. And those are peas, I'm sorry. And these are my beans. They're trying to come up. They're trying to come up. I got some more planted down through there. I got some marigolds planted in the middle. We'll see what happens. The ground's not the greatest, but I'm gonna run another string. Because obviously they have already outgrown. That's what we got going on here right now. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Whew, too early for this stuff. So yeah, this is a leg. I'm getting ready to go back into YouTube, find a video I've been watching on how to build these and figure something out. But yeah, this is going to be really neat.